Okay, so now that you have your blocks, your embroidery blocks done, I'm going to show you how to assemble them together on the sewing machine. So you'll see that your block has the outer stitch line right here, all the way around it. We're going to cut from that line 1/4 of an inch out. Okay, so take your ruler, put your 1/4 of an inch marking on top of that line, directly on top of it. My 1/4 inch marking right here is on top of the stitch line, and I'm going to cut, and then I'm going to spin it around, and I'm going to do the same thing to all 4 sides. I'm putting my 1/4 of an inch line marking on top of the stitch line and cutting. I'm going to go to the machine and I'm going to stitch a 1/4 inch. Now if you're unsure of where your 1/4 inch is, make sure this is attached securely, and you can always follow this line on the back, the stitch line. Okay, just make sure everything stays in place. So I'm going to stitch that real quick. Stitch this together. Same thing, I'm going to grab another strip, put it together, right sides together, stitch a 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so we have these two together. I'm just going to press this down, and we're going to assemble the last block the same way. Put your right sides together, make sure everything matches up. You don't want to have it matched up here but have it crooked here. You want to make sure that it's perfectly straight. I'm just going to kind of hold this together with some clips. And I'm going to go back to my machine and I'm going to stitch this 1/4 inch right here. That's stitched together. I'm going to press it open. And if you look at the back of it, you'll see where our pieces meet and lay flat. Okay, so once you get these together, you're going to have 3 rows of this, of your blocks. And then you're going to use the same technique, but your strip instead is going to be 1 inch by, should be 31.5 inches. And you're going to do the same technique, and you're going to attach this piece to your next row.